I love this whimpery, sounds just like he's on the verge of crying, like he's holding back genuine tears while he's singing. Hey guys, go buddy, it's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Turkish reaction. Today we are back with some more Turkish vocalists, and we are back with a Turkish TV show. It's going to be The Voice, but it's going to be the Turkish version. Obviously, we've got The Voice over here in the UK, but from what you guys are saying, there's some serious talent going on this TV show, and we're going to check out 4 of the most iconic performances today. So I'm very, very excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Right, we get the guys, let's jump right into this. I'm very excited. Our first artist is going to be a guy called Hasan Doğru, and he's going to be doing an Italian song, I believe, or a song by an Italian composer or musician called Lucio Dalla, and the song's going to be called Caruso. It's going to be his blind audition, you know, the format of The Voice that we all know and love. Let's see what he's got. Very suave looking man, I like the bow tie.
Una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto, poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto, tanto bene sai.
It's that kind of voice that has got that power and that emotion that just instantly makes you feel everything that he's feeling. He looks so unassuming as well. I don't know if it's the way that he's just standing still, it's his demeanor or what it is, but he just looks very unassuming. You would never expect that voice to come out of his mouth, and then it comes out and you're like, wow, you're just kind of taken aback. I think that's what I am. And one of the judges as well just turned around instantly. I don't blame them. We've got the band in the background, I think. Wow. Yeah, get that chair turned around. Wow. Can I just say as well, it's not only his voice and that clean ass note at the end. That was the purest note I've heard in a long time, but it's also the breath control. I think a lot of people overlook that, and obviously I'm not a vocal coach, but you can see, like, not at one point did he seem to be losing control at all. And even leading up to that high note at the end, he was just completely stable and he was ready for it, and he just let it go with perfect control, as I say. Really good stuff, man. I don't know why she took so long to turn around, to be honest. Maybe she was just so, you know, taken aback and so entranced by what she was hearing that she kind of forgot she was on a TV show. I would not blame her, to be honest. That was an emotional, powerful and raw performance. And I love how he just stood there as well. There was no distractions. It was just him on that stage doing his thing. Do you know what I mean? Right, next up we have got Ferat Üngür, and we're going to be listening to him perform a song called Beni, Neyledi. I definitely butchered that. Again, as I keep saying to you guys, I'm still working on my Turkish. It might be getting better, it might just be not improving at all. I'm not too sure, but either way, another blind audition, and yeah, let's have a look. Oh.
boyatı beni kalem.
Oh.
Ne aklem ne divane, gel gör beni aşk neyledi. Gel gör beni aşk neyledi. Derde giriftar neyledi.
Wow.
Gel gör beni aşk neyledi. Derde giriftar neyledi.
Okay, we've got the band. This is a bit heavier, a bit more rocky, which I absolutely love, as you guys know. One thing I've noticed about both of these performances so far, they are pouring their heart onto the stage. And that's one thing I've learned about Turkish music recently as well. It's very emotionally dense, and it's very real and passionate and raw. And that's exactly what we're getting here, man. I love just how he looks on the stage as well, grasping his heart. He's really feeling it. Woo! Oh yeah!
Ben Yunus'um biçareyim, aşk elinden avareyim.
Ugh.
Baştan ayareyim, gel gör beni aşk neyledi.
You know, we're about to go powerful again, and I'm ready for that, but I love this whimpery, really sounds just like he's on the verge of crying, like he's holding back genuine tears while he's singing. He does that so well.
Beni aşk neyledi.
Oh,
Gel gör beni aşk neyledi.
oh, crying into that microphone. Wow, he looks genuinely like emotionally broken at the end of that performance. And I think this is the final. Wow.
Teşekkürler, çok sağ olun.
I tell you what, it says final at the bottom. You can tell it's the final because he is singing for his life. And at the end there, he had that kind of gaze or that kind of emptiness in his eyes of, right, I'm back down to earth. I wasn't fully here for most of that performance because I was just so lost in the emotion and just another world of singing a song and getting lost in the music. But now I'm back to a load of applause and he deserves the applause. That's what I will say. This has got real passion behind it. I mean, I've listened to The Voice before, and I've seen some amazing performances. This is the most passionate I have seen vocalists perform on that stage, I must say, just from these first two performances. And that guy was no different. His whimpery style, but then also the way he could just go up and be so powerful and just scream his soul out. He was almost like he was built for that song. I'm not going to lie. We've still got two more artists to go. I'm really enjoying this so far, man. And the next one is going to be Emre Sertkaya. Now, I actually checked this out a couple of weeks ago over on the Patreon because one of you guys sent it in. So I'm now going to cut over to my Patreon reaction. I'm not going to look into any of like the background until after I've done it, but it's a traditional folk style song, and apparently the song is explaining the defiance of common people against social hierarchy during these times. So very powerful message behind the song. Let's see what he's got.
Har içinde biten gonca güle minnet eyleme. Arabi, Farsi bilmem dile minnet eyleme. Sırat-ı müsre müstakim gözettim rahimi. Zalimin talim ettiği yola minnet eylemem. Zalimin talim ettiği yola minnet eylemem.
Again, such a calming voice. I love his vocal style as well. His voice just kind of floats over the top. There's not really much of an instrumental yet. He's just kind of plucking the guitar. His voice is holding the whole song at the moment, man. That's all you need when you got a voice like that. I can feel them in this room. Everyone's just sitting and listening.
Bir acayip derde düştüm, herkes gider kârına.
Whoa.
Bugün buldum, bugün yerim muhkerimdir yarına. Zerrece tamahım yoktur şu dünyanın varına. Rızkımı veren hüdadır, kula minnet eylemem.
I did not think he had that kind of range. Wow. The control as well behind that voice, man. Incredible. It's almost angelic. And this guy is just, I'm assuming like some kind of famous singer in Turkey, just looks lost in what he's hearing right now. And I'm not surprised. Incredible.
Rızkımı veren hüdadır, kula minnet eylemem.
Almost feels like some kind of gospel or something that he's singing. It's verging on opera. It's like a softer version of opera. But again, the control in his voice is incredible. I love the smile on his face as well while he's singing. You can just tell he's loving every moment of this. And this crowd, I've not heard a whimper from them. And I'm not surprised because everyone's just sitting and they're just admiring what they're listening to. That's what I'd be doing.
Ey nesimi can nesimi yoldan imihman iken, yarın şefaatlarım ol Ahmet-i muhtar iken.
The powers return now.
Cümlemin rızkını veren ol Gani Settar iken. Yeryüzünün halifesin, kara minnet eyleme.
That guy's singing. The guy who, the judge or whoever this guy is singing every word, by the way. I just noticed. So, wow.
Kara minnet eyleme.
He just looks like he's like not even judging anymore. He's just kind of forgetting what he's doing here, like on a singing competition. He's just enjoying the music. That's the biggest compliment you can get right there.
Minnet eyleme.
Just lost, eyes closed.
Yeryüzünün halifesi, kara minnet eyleme.
I'll tell you, you could drift away. You do. If you close your eyes when you're listening to that, I don't know if that's his family. Wow. If you close your eyes when you're listening to this song and you just hear his voice, you float away. You genuinely start levitating. It's dangerous. I need to keep my eyes open to keep, to stay on Earth while I'm listening to him. It's absolutely incredible, man. Angelic. The control is incredible. And, it's very minimal guitar playing. He's only playing the guitar when he really needs to, but he's creating that really nice kind of eerie backing to the track as well. It built up a bit. There was definitely a build towards the middle. I heard like a certain kind of beat coming in. That's a voice performance because his voice was one of the only things that was carrying that performance along. And it definitely did. So yeah, guys, I really, really enjoyed that performance. Checked it out a couple weeks ago and knew I just had to share it here. Absolutely incredible. The passion and the soul behind these performances are just ridiculous. And we have one more still left to check out. It's going to be a guy called Dodan Özer. He's going to be performing a song, Avşar, Elleri. And yeah, I'm very excited. I love their use of instruments. Dude, he is playing that thing.
Aman kalktı göçeydi Avşar elleri Avşar elleri Aman ağır ağır giden eller bizindir oy bizimdir Aman kalktı göçeydi Avşar elleri Avşar elleri Avşar elleri Avşar elleri
Wow.
Aman ağır ağır giden eller bizindir oy
Ay çok fena.
Bizimdir
That was whoa, okay. His voice here, he just opened up to an extra level there that just gave me complete and utter goosebumps, hair standing up on my arms. I think you guys refer to this as Anatolian folk music over in Turkey. I could be wrong, but I think I've checked out a little bit of it before, and the vocal style and how all over the place they are and how animated he is as well with his movements is really captivating to me, and it's really interesting and different. Oh my lord, listen to this note. I want to hear this again.
bizimdir oy
That's incredible, but
Ay çok fena.
Jesus Christ.
Aman arabatlar yakın eder Irak Aman
Oh, she's
buradan
crying.
can, yollar bizim bir ay bizimdir Aman yüce dağdan aşan eller bizimdir ay bizimdir
Wow. Dude, she is really crying. I want to know what that song is about, and I need to read the lyrics because I feel like it's a very emotionally dense song, and the way he was performing it was definitely, he was very into it and very invested. I want to know. And I know you can say this about loads of people here on The Voice because they're all normal people who have these incredible talents, but he looks very unassuming. Like, you would never expect that kind of a voice to come out, but also you wouldn't expect, that kind of like animated nature. He was like a completely different person when he was singing that song. He was like ducking down, he was so lost in it, and you could see he wasn't really there on the stage. And then as soon as he finishes his performance, he's wiping his brow and he kind of closes off a bit more. It's like it's like an alter ego came out. Really incredible. incredible stuff. And you see that with a lot of vocalists who really love what they do and have a real passion and are really able to lose themselves with a performance. They do completely switch up and they change and they shift into somebody else. And I think it's beautiful to watch, man. I would love to do some more of these performances. Every single one of these was so different. It's amazing to see. I feel like I got like a taste of every different aspect of Turkish music that I've been checking out recently just in one video. And with these unknown, I guess, at the time singers just coming on here and proving themselves and showing what they can do. It's really beautiful stuff, man. So if you would like to see another video, guys, please do let me know. Thank you so much again for all your support on these Turkish reactions. You guys are always amazing down in the comments. You always help me out. You're also very understanding with my lack of Turkish, shall we say, because obviously my pronunciation is normally pretty bad. So thank you so much for that. Keep your suggestions coming, guys. I do read them all down below, so make sure you keep commenting and stuff. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you very, very soon in the next reaction video. Yeah, there we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did end up enjoying it, a like rating down below would be much appreciated. And as I always say, guys, we're going to have loads more Turkish content coming here on the channel. And there's also loads more already over on the channel. So it's definitely worth subscribing if you haven't already, guys. Click that button, become a part of the family. It's completely free, as I always say. And it's definitely worth joining us again so you don't miss the future content. Hopefully you all have a beautiful rest of your day, though. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on. And we'll catch you very, very soon in the next reaction video. Peace off.